All right, here we go. Another day, another live stream. It is, all right, August 16th. Very excited. Got the boys coming on. Should have Warner, my business partner for the free Discord, and John, the Side Hustle Experiment, on tonight. Going to go ahead and get this shared on my socials, get it shared in Discord so we can get a bunch of viewers in here. If you're watching this on the replay, you're probably going to want to skip ahead a few minutes. Just because normally the first few minutes are more so like we're just sharing the link because it comes live like that, and so we're sharing it to our audiences and stuff. All right. Well, we got Rodriguez in here. We got we got more gaming showing the love right there. What's up? Good to see all you guys, man. Just getting the link shared, waiting for the boys to get in here. Dirt Road Picker, good to see you. Rodriguez bringing the good energy as always. You love to see that.
All right.
Yep, just waiting for my guys to get over here.
I actually met an entry point to be.
Steven, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for the comments. I was meaning to go and then respond to all the comments, but I really appreciate it. Yeah, let me know any other questions you have. All right, we got the gang in here. Successful migration. All right, more gaming. Because of you and Warner, you two inspired me to start Amazon's junior high school. That's amazing. Good for you.
That's awesome.
That's a lot starter, or a lot earlier than I got started. That's very, very good. So good to see you. 6 viewers and only 2 likes. You're doing Kevin's job, man.
That's funny.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm up to 4,100 now, Miles. I'm coming for that TikTok account.
Like that is amazing, man. And because you can see, check your Gumroad analytics, see how many people are coming from TikTok to your link. All right, so I'm gonna post a little story here. Can both of you guys repost this? I'm gonna tab. Can you guys both repost on your story?
Yeah.
Swipe up thing. Amazing. We're gonna have a good stream here for the next hour and a half, 2 hours here, boys. So I'm excited. We already got 15 viewers in here. That's a lot more than we normally have at the start.
Wow.
Good. Yeah, we got Rodriguez in here. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this posted. We're on YouTube Live here with 2 other full-time Amazon sellers answering your questions for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. So make sure you swipe up and hop in there. We're on YouTube Live here with 2 other full-time Amazon sellers answering your questions for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. So make sure you swipe up and hop in there. We're on YouTube Live here with 2 other full-time Amazon sellers. Let me get the sound down on that, my bad. Next hour and a half, 2 hours.
Rodriguez is spamming donuts already again. What is this bit? I missed this bit.
It was from yesterday, I think. I forgot the swipe up thing. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I put it in.
There we go. Thanks for the discount code. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for using it. A bunch of the heads in the Discord were itching for IP alerts, so I was trying to get
a really?
Discount. Yeah, so I got a little discount code for them.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so a catch-all. Yeah, so a catch-all basically works like you have a domain like for example, side hustle experiment. And if you had a catch-all setup, you could put like it said miles 123, miles 1, miles 12, miles 5, miles 55, and anything you put in it would all forward to that one domain's email. So you can place multiple orders, and you can have an infinite amount of technically addresses that are all run through that one domain. So that's how you do it, and that's helpful too for like email signups and stuff, and all types of stuff like that. Yeah, catch-alls are very important. Honestly, just look up a YouTube tutorial probably, and I'm gonna type out the name for the term, just in case I do.
Is that for like not getting your order canceled, or?
I like it more for like signing up for accounts and getting discount codes, but some people.
Oh, I see. Are you doing a lot of that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been on that like 6 months. For example, like I'm not going to give away the domain, but like I have one of those set up where it's like it's not a domain you'd think it would be either, but like it's anything.
Smiles.com.
It's not actually smiles.com, but maybe I should have just done it through that way. It'd be easier. Oh, well, actually I should have, because then I could just say anyone could ask for an email, and I could say anything. I could say like Flister Miles. I could say mile. It wouldn't matter. But now it's just a domain. It's like whatever. Honestly, you could probably just do even like one of the $1 domains. It's like random. Oh, DI in the cut. DI, do you want to come on the stream, Colin? He's a good YouTuber in like the finance niche. He actually scaled. He's making a lot from AdSense too. He just passed 6,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'll
Wow.
I think I was watching some of his videos earlier. Yeah, very good guy. Warner, how many views are you doing a day right now? Like 1,000, right?
Like 1,100.
Yeah, like you really only need to double that, like 2.3x, 2.5x.
I should get $1 million next year.
Yeah, I was.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and honestly, it's interesting though, because like I probably have like 10 million TikTok views or something. Like it just so much different the level of intent on YouTube.
No, yeah, 100%.
Next time, yeah, no problem. What's the best strategy to not get banned? If you're worrying about getting banned, you're probably talking about Target. They're going to ban you eventually. Most sites otherwise are pretty chill from my experience. Chiego, yeah, Catchall. Just look up a YouTube tutorial on the Catchalls, to be honest. Ian, thank you for always bringing the good questions. I really appreciate it.
Did we already handle Chiego's question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, who knows, but I think it's Chiego. No doubt.
How do I get ungated in books, Rodriguez?
Yeah. Well, textbooks you don't, unfortunately. But yeah.
Is there really like
create?
You just don't really?
In like textbook, I would assume so. Otherwise, more people like Romer wouldn't be paying thousands for accounts that are ungated.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
I mean, something. I'm not gonna like put my words in his mouth, but something like that.
Yeah. No.
Like,
Okay.
Also to get accounts.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like if there was a way, we'd all know it right now.
Yeah, we would know it. When sourcing for RA products in health and beauty, is it recommended to stick in top 1%? It just depends on profitability, right? So if you're going to move a smaller amount of units, then you'll want to make more money on it because you're risking that you won't actually sell it, right? Or that the price could tank. But if it's really low rank, as in like it sells really fast, you should be okay with taking a lower ROI because there's less chance that you have to sell it for like a loss or something.
Watch me Amazon with the McLaren, right? Is that a McLaren?
Yeah, that's nice.
You will never catch me having one of those in the warehouse. I'll be retired far. Now, I'll never have one of those, period. But I'll be done working when I can afford one of those. Obviously nothing against that. But What's the first thing you guys bought when you first paid yourself from your business? Like
Ooh.
some index funds.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I don't know. I mean, I really hadn't paid myself much until like last year when I started taking money out to invest and stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to start paying myself. I still don't pay myself. I live off a scholarship on YouTube.
Nice. Yeah, I've never really actually like bought myself anything like.
Yeah.
It's more like upgrades to the business, like new MacBook Pro, GoPro, like stuff like that. Which I guess is kind of like fun stuff, but
Well, that's the nice thing.
That's
is,
business. That's
there's
business.
A lot of like traveling isn't. I'm using
true.
That's business and stuff.
Even going to Miami was a lot of fun. Like that was
fun.
But I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I think the only dumb purchase I want to make with Amazon money is a Tesla.
Say that. Yep. I knew you were gonna.
Yep.
Just throw some money away. I guess look cool in the process, but
You gotta enjoy money a little bit.
I
Yeah.
do, and that's why I keep getting richer. I do.
Okay, see?
I mean, I'm
Like
not here to shame you, dude. You work hard, do what you want. You know what I mean?
Like we all make over 10 grand a month on. Yeah, he's got a Model 3. It's a blast. See? What do you pay on that? Like
probably like $800 or something like that.
That's fine. Like if we all make like over 10K a month on Amazon, like
are you gonna make YouTube videos about it?
yeah, of course, it would be in content.
That would be cool, Dan. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with videos with that.
Yeah.
yeah, you probably could write some of it off too if you're gonna use it in your videos.
I wonder about the implications of using it as like a prop. I'll have to talk to my accountant because it would be like a setting for TikToks and stuff.
Sure. I know Mitch
I
McCall.
don't want to be like a guru. You know what I mean? Like maybe that gives me a bad
It
vibes.
definitely does. Yeah.
I don't know.
Like you have to do it for the right reasons. Like if you really want a Tesla, then like
$240 a month in insurance. That sounds like the moon. $220 a month in parking. Whoa, where do you live, Michael?
$6 to charge.
Oh, he's in New York.
See, look, it's less than $1,000 because we don't have to pay for parking. Like
you could get a Prius for like $300 a month and like fill it out.
Yeah, but I have a car. Like it's not about having a car, Miles. It's about enjoying your car.
Oh well, yeah. See, that's where we differ.
Yeah.
Look at all the lads joining. They're just firing in.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
No one's introduced themselves in a brick.
You got your license less than a year ago? Oh, shoot. So his insurance is probably like inflated. He got his license less than a year ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never been pulled over or anything. I've had mine for 5 years.
I caused a wreck when I was 16, and I think it still haunts me, but
That's crazy, man. I'm glad you're still with us.
it wasn't that bad. Have any of you tried selling other people's merchandise on consignment? Yeah, it kind of works with books, but not really.
Definitely. It can.
Yeah.
I mean, it just kind of depends on the client too. You gotta really show them that it's going to take a while for some stuff to sell.
Yeah. Is there a program I can use for repricing books? I personally use Be Cool for my books because I use the AI feature. But yeah,
a new price, which is a little different, but I was gonna use Be Cool. I did do the trial, but then like I didn't have any of the buy costs, and I used AccelerList.
Yeah.
Like if I
also, you have to input the minimum maximum for everything.
Yeah. So and then there's like 4,500. Like
yeah, that makes no sense for bulk books. It makes no sense for bulk books.
Yeah.
You'd be spending so much time setting floors and ceilings.
Yeah.
Yeah, they change so frequently. It's not even worth it.
Yeah. Is there a way to use a scanner with Seller Central as opposed to just selecting what inventory you're sending in?
Scanner.
You should be able to pair it to like a Bluetooth scanner. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the question is.
Is BQ recommended for RA? Yeah, I mean it's like just arbitrage wholesale in general. Yeah, and I mean either way, more gaming. Give it a shot with the free trial link in the description if you like it. Are there any FBA one-on-one mentors? So yeah, Warner and I both offer consulting, and John might as well. So you can check out like all of our channels and kind of whichever I guess more business model, just creator you. relate with, I guess you can reach out to whoever. But definitely like consume a lot of our free content too, because there's a lot of like good information and stuff in there. But obviously there definitely is a place for one-on-one. I pay $199 a month for my 2016 Prius. That's what I'm talking about.
That's pretty good, but it's not about having a car to drive, Miles.
Impressing.
I own my car. Like I pay zero right now.
I actually just paid off my car, so I'm like super excited.
I've never paid more than $3,000 for a car. Like, mine don't quite have a canoe on top, but
yeah, the canoe on top is lit.
That is pretty lit.
Yeah, you should do that.
It's a style choice for sure. Apparently UPS didn't pick up my shipment today.
Ooh, that's brutal.
That is brutal.
This happens all the time. Does this not happen for you guys?
It
What-
does.
Why
But
are
you
they just?
I'm here.
We're paying them. Why do they not show up?
You pay them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You pay for UPS pickups?
dude, I'm not inputting every tracking number for $6. That's not worth the time.
You put in one tracking number, bozo.
I don't care. I don't.
Have one merchant fulfilled tracking.
I don't ever do it.
All right,
I would have to ask.
have one merchant fulfilled tracking number and you just enter that one in every single time. That's what Garrett knows.
Wow.
That sounds logical. I mean, that's a lot of dude. I've seen.
Do you use the same tracking number every time?
Sometimes, like for a few times, typically, yeah. Like, yeah.
That's the only way I could see that being like. Because otherwise, I would have to ask her to send me a picture of the label, and I would have to manually type it in.
You don't schedule your pickups on UPS.com?
No, I do, but I don't do the shipping part. I would have to. I don't. It's the shipping is not here. I would have to get her to send me a picture of the label.
No, you just save. Okay, you can go into your Amazon account and go to a merchant fulfilled order that had UPS. You can
so you just use a random number.
Dude, all right. If we want to do the math, I with the money I've saved from UPS pickups, I could pay multiple monthly payments on that Tesla.
No shot. Well, you do merchant fulfilled.
Hundreds of UPS pickups.
Oh yeah, you do remember.
I pay $6 a week, like maybe 12, maybe 2.
I'm just handing you free money and you're denying it right now.
All right.
It's bizarre.
All right.
Rolo gang, that's facts. Yeah, that's one thing we can all agree on.
Yeah, definitely.
Rolo is bro. This man Michael just has everything figured out. He's got the Tesla. He's got the Rolo. Whoa! Everyone start off with a Dymo. No, don't buy a printer with a 700. Absolutely do not. No, more gaming. No, go to the library or see if some of your friends have printers. Don't go to the library.
Yeah, not with a $700 budget. Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
You can print it on 30-up labels on your you're in high school. Print. That's how I started too. Use your parents' printer or whatever. You're still in high school. You buy 30-up labels. They're like, I don't know, like $10 for like 100 sheets of them.
Yeah,
that's how you do your labeling at first. It's slow, but you won't spend like a crazy percentage of your startup capital. Because you would also have to pay for inventory lab to make it worth it.
Yeah, that is true.
That is
so
true.
at that point, you're starting with $700 and you're spending $50 a month on inventory lab.
Yeah, I waited way too long to get like labels for like the boxes and stuff. I was like taping it on, but like
me too. I'm trying to change that mindset, but like I know I need to. You said you have a MacBook Pro. Do you like it? Like, is it good?
I love it. I've had Macs for the last. I had one at an internship, and I was always PC. I'm like, I don't. And then once I started using it, I was like, I'll never buy a PC again.
You're not on the PC that's upstairs in the warehouse right now. You're on the Mac.
That's a Mac. It's just hooked up to a monitor.
Oh, I'm tripping. Okay. Oh, and you're on that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the MacBook Air.
Can you give like a view of the warehouse? Just can you like rotate it around at all and show?
Yeah, I'm actually upstairs. Yeah, so like this is all like.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay, this is cool. Everyone, pay attention. Tell them what you do with those boxes. That's cool. I remember that.
So these boxes, these are all packed. So these are what's listed on eBay right now.
Are those
Someone
cents?
buys it. I just have to like weigh it and put a label on it. Then over here is all like merchant fulfilled inventory. Everything has like a label.
One sec. I think I can make your screen like the main one. Let's see. One sec. I'm gonna pin it. See if I can pin it. Solo layout. There. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah. You're the star of the show right now. This
Cool.
is. We got it good.
So yeah, everything's labeled here for merchant fulfilled. Yeah, we're like really starting to build up here. We have a lot of shelves. This is like kind of medium merchant fulfilled. And then we do like a lot of set stuff. So we have all like Dr. Seuss, like Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh my! You have Diary of a Wimpy Kid for days.
Yeah, Harry Potter over here. Down there, Babysitter's Club. They just pile up so much. And over here is pretty much all like eBay stuff. So these are all like first edition, rare books. All this is listed. And then this is kind of like the view of the warehouse.
A view from the penthouse, if you will.
Pretty much. So over there, that's all like raw books. These are all duds, unfortunately. That's all stuff over there on the table, good for Amazon. And that stuff's good for eBay. And yeah, that's kind of the review, the tour.
Very nice.
Oh yeah.
And this is like the shipping area or whatever, where I'm sitting right now.
Once you start doing wholesale, you're gonna have so much warehouse.
I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be like
when does your lease come up in the warehouse?
February. So
Okay,
maybe
so
that's
you
really
have a
quick.
while. Yeah, theoretically, like I'm so much about like I'm honestly until you're doing like 100K a month, maybe even more. I'm like anti-where I'm pro prep center just to keep costs.
Yeah. I'd agree. I think 100K a month is a good time to think about a warehouse.
Or though, I just love prep centers because think about like you don't have to, and you obviously know this better than I do, but you know I'm sure you have to pay for internet, utilities,
Utilities.
recycling, trash, none of that with the prep center. They just deal with it. And I'm just so big on like keeping your costs as low as possible.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with you. And like I do like think about that like a lot.
Well, I mean,
it's going to be nice to have that option. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And my landlord, he's like really cool. Like he owns the building, and like I could see if I was like, listen, if I wasn't ready in February, I think he would let me go like month to month or whatever. I'm like, hey, I'll give you 2 months.
Yeah, and like you could help them find, you know, if you have.
Yeah. This space would like go in a second. This is like kind of like the rare space. You don't.
Dude,
really,
I would buy that space.
Like it's nicely separated from town. You know, it's quiet. Like.
Yeah, there's an office downstairs. There's 2 bathrooms, like a half kitchen. It's like perfect.
Yeah, and you also have to. I mean, just looking at it from like a numbers standpoint, for using a prep center, you'd have to figure out how many orders you're doing, and then so say you're doing 2,000 orders, you're paying what like $1,500 for prep, right? But like I think I'll do like 2,000 orders this month, and that's like 60-70K. So at that point, like you have to figure out how much it's worth to not have to manage a warehouse and stuff, and so I feel like somewhere around like 4,000, 5,000 orders, it makes sense to think about a warehouse like your size.
Yeah, agreed. Well, yeah, when I got it, it was all about books, so it was a
Sure,
very
yeah.
But yeah, I'm still happy I got it, and we'll see what happens. But it should be easier to get wholesale orders and stuff like that.
Yeah,
since I had it.
Yeah, so having that commercial address will help you for sure. That's actually not a bad idea. More Gaming said to check out a max settings cloud PC.
I've looked into that before, actually.
To
his name, yeah, I'm sure he knows.
That is, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, that looks like the right size on those labels, but you probably don't need 3,000 of them, or unless it's counting each individual label. Like you should be paying like 10 $10, $20 for a pack of labels. I think I see the listing you're talking about. Yeah, get that one. That's good. That'll last you a while. How much do you need to average before shipping to a prep center? I would say once you are spending time that you would be spending your money, then you need to outsource it. If you don't have time to spend all the money you have, then you have a time problem, and that's when you outsource. If AOA won't take me, are there other prep center recommendations? Do you guys know anyone else?
Steve Sinclair. Let me find his Instagram. He's in Florida though, so there is sales to him. I like him. He was in Miami. Right here, this dude, he's cool. You guys should.
Oh yeah.
I know Side Hustle Network has one.
Yeah, just go. You guys hit that man up. I follow him, so you can just search like Steven and it'll come up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a prep center.
Did you see Rakuten replied to my tweet today?
Yeah, he replied to my tweets too. That was good.
That's really funny. I was like, what is happening? Also, I got the West Coast Goods retweet.
Ooh.
Yeah, he doesn't follow me, but he shows a lot of love for not following me. And I like him. He's a good dude. Definitely he's a good dude.
Yeah. How many Discords did you do today? Oh no, Rodriguez is back with the donuts.
I probably have just passed 200, but we're still 120 out from the goal though, so we got some work to do tomorrow. We got some memes.
Okay. We got some memes to. I'll post a couple more tomorrow.
The Bernie one was gas. Dudes loved it.
It was gas.
That is pretty good.
I
didn't Instagram that one yet. I'll Instagram it tomorrow.
I'm gonna do this one, but for like I'm in the free Discord. To talk to other Amazon sellers because I'm afraid of them stealing my.
That's funny.
So I'm gonna make that right now. Actually, something
We've been
like.
reading all these memes.
So it's IMG flip, and then some of them I just screenshot from other people and edit in my own text.
Nice.
But it's IMG flip. It's free.
I'll have to look into that.
How easy is it to increase storage limits doing online arbitrage? Pretty easy. The volume that you're doing with OA is pretty good. My limits are triple what I have in stock right now.
Wow, that's awesome.
And also, if your 90-day orders are less than your current restock limit, you can request a increase of your limits.
Correct.
Did you pick that up in Miami?
I actually already knew that. But
oh, real? That was something I definitely picked up. That was neat.
Yeah, I knew that. I don't remember where I learned that, but can you easy bulk a specific website on TA? I feel like every time I try it glitches out and does a generic search on Macy's or something. So on TA you should go to product search and then click the website and then click the categories you want to search. Input your coupon codes and stuff down below, and then you're good to go. Make sure you pick the. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue would be there, honestly. Do you have any recommendations for buying from Target?
Buy a lot, and you're going to get banned, but
get banned. I'm actually waiting until this. This coupon that Garrett's been talking about to get banned. Apparently, it's buy one get one toys.
Oh yeah, I do remember hearing about that.
After getting ungated on topicals, to get ungated to individual beauty brands, do you recommend distributor invoices or just waiting for auto ungating? That depends on the opportunities you're finding. If you're finding a bunch of opportunities in a brand and you're not ungated, you should probably consider. You should consider. Rodriguez went on my TikTok live stream and started spamming donuts. What?
How many followers do you have now on TikTok?
I think it slowed down. Did I answer that question? I lost my train of thought. I'll be honest. If you're finding a bunch of opportunities in a brand, then go try to get ungated, but don't try to like get ungated in a bunch of major brands without knowing what you're buying. What do they ban for? They just ban resellers. They don't want resellers on Target. I'm pretty sure I just borrow my aunt's printer. Would you recommend getting one of those USB scanners?
Yes.
For what? What do they need a USB scanner for?
Oh, my bad. Yo, you can use for listing with Inventory Lab too. Which eventually,
Yeah, I would. Does he need a scanner though?
if he's going to be selling books, yeah.
If you're doing books, get an EOYO Bluetooth scanner. If you're not doing books, you don't need it. That's funny.
This isn't a weird meme. I'm not even this meme. It's like not that good, but the format's so good. I love that.
The format's really popular right now.
And it's so true for a lot of things. Like if you ask like Amazon what they do, or like a huge sale, be like, I sell stuff on Amazon. You ask like somebody's just started, like I sell stuff on Amazon. You ask like, I guess someone that's at like our level, I like sell, or I use do e-commerce, be like much more complicated.
Yeah.
Is it possible to get auto ungated in Nike? I would be a lot more poor if it was possible to get ungated in Nike because every listing would be tanked. Yeah. I mean, maybe. I've never heard of anyone doing it, though.
The Discord's about to make you poor then. Those heads talking mad Nike ungating. Just fine with me. Shares info with more people.
Oh, yeah.
So for RA, toiletries, health and beauty, and topicals are a no scanner category. You don't generally need a scanner to source those categories, if that's what you're asking. Who'd you rather party with, Avery or Taylor? Why? That's funny. I think we did both.
Yeah.
Miles, are you making memes up there?
Yeah, I'm kind of going ham. I was answering some DMs too. Yeah. I have 70 requests right now. And I'm gonna hopefully gain a ton of followers in like the next 2 weeks too.
Dude, I bet your DMs are crazy. Instagram by far DMs me the most.
Oh, it's I like there. It's awesome that people are interested in stuff. I've just been bad about it in the past.
Yeah. I try to do a good job. I try not to let them go longer than 3 days.
Same.
A lot of people are saying it doesn't work.
It does.
No, but like as of late, like when's the latest?
No, it still works.
Oh, all right, more power to you. Yeah. Yeah. Try it. Yes. Yeah. So Nike, with a brand like Nike, once you just get the brand done, you're good to go. And I mean that's typically true for a lot of brands. For like almost all of them. You guys sell on Amazon, Mexico, and Canada? I don't. How about you guys?
I don't either.
You do, Warner, right? I can't remember.
No, I don't. Garrett does. Garrett said it's basically like what do you say? It's like a 2% sales bonus. Like you don't really do anything else. Why is someone saying that the Gumroad asked for a debit card? Do they?
Well, you probably entered in a dollar amount. Enter in zero.
Okay.
Yeah, let me drop the link in the chat, man.
If you get permission to sell Nike clothing, does that also open you up to sell Nike shoes? Yeah. So if you're ungated in Nike, you can sell pretty much everything Nike. Rodriguez is going ham with emojis on my stream.
Oh, you're still on top? That's
Yeah,
dedicated.
man. Feed the algo. The scanner would be for listing, but I'm gonna guess I don't need one.
Yeah, don't at this
Yeah,
really.
not at the start.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's different. But for OA, when you purchase something, you put the ASIN of the product you purchased in a spreadsheet, and then just copy and paste the ASIN when you're listing. They said eSpay is no longer putting their address on the invoices.
Warner, do you have super chats live on your live streams?
I don't know. On my YouTube live streams?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You should set that up, man.
Why?
Some people have asked me. I can't till I'm monetized, but some people have been asking me to.
How far are you away from being monetized?
I think like 1,500 hours of watch time, which at this point is going to be like 10 days. Maybe only like a week if we grind, but yeah, realistically around 10 days. Selling books as a beginner is a listing software must. Absolutely not. Sneaker Hype, I assume if your name's Sneaker Hype, you have reselling experience, you probably have capital, and if you want to save time, it's definitely very helpful.
I think I already had Super Chat on, actually.
Oh, you just never get them, I guess. Or something.
No.
Yeah, I mean, for whatever reason, yeah.
I mean, there's only like 30, 40 people in the streams.
Still, though, I've been asked multiple times, you know what I mean? And and it's like, I guess, a cool way to, like, I don't know. But maybe I won't even end up turning it on, who knows. But yeah, me, Kevin eats off those. Definitely. Me, Kevin eats off everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's me, Kevin. Obviously, he's gonna eat.
Yeah.
That's like saying Graham Stephan eats off those. Like, obviously.
Well, he doesn't really live stream, I don't think, so he doesn't. But
Dude, Iced Coffee Hour, that is a good show.
I love that show.
dude, the NATO Brian episode they came out with yesterday was fire.
Oh, is it a good episode?
Today. Might not have been tomorrow, but either way.
I need to go watch it soon then. He said he's used eSpay 3 times in the past week without issue. Had to refuse a shipment as they would only show my personal name. So just fill in your company name as your first name.
Boom. Knowledge.
What's the best poly bags to get? I'm pretty sure I literally just buy the first thing that shows up on Amazon when you search poly bags. I'm gonna be honest.
I do this.
It's where is it? I would send you a link, but Amazon keeps being petty and not letting me have links. So, yeah, search polybags and buy the second listing. Those look fine, and it's a good price. Does TA source out bundles, or how do you find bundles? So TA can see through multi-packs typically, so it'll be able to price it out. If it's a 2-pack, it'll know it's a 2-pack and multiply the buy cost by 2. But you can't find like true bundles where the things are different products because those don't have UPCs and stuff to match. If Amazon is gone tomorrow, what are you guys doing?
Selling probably like eBay, or I would probably default to just going ham on eBay and making. That's like the nice thing is all of us have leverage because we have brands. Like, like John could start tomorrow talking about eBay. He'd already have followers that are doing the same thing that could help him out. He'd have stuff to make. There's already equity there.
Yeah, I definitely think people sleep on eBay. I mean, we're crushing eBay this month. Like,
yeah, you should make some videos like talking about like why booksellers should sell on eBay.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people DM me too. They say that they sell a lot of wholesale on eBay. That there's no arbitrage on Amazon, but it is on eBay. I don't know what volume they're doing, but they seem to be doing all right.
Probably pretty decent, yeah. Does TA source out bundles? I don't think so, right? Or occasionally they do.
I just answered that.
Oh, my brain. Oh, my bad.
You're good. They do see multi-packs, but not like actual bundles. Your corporate name does not fit into the first name. Can you split it up into first and last name? That's what I did. Any good podcast for FBA? Also made easy.
Go listen to all of our live streams with no video, just audio.
Okay.
I don't know of really many honestly. I mean, I don't.
The smartest seller is pretty good. Most of his is private label and stuff, but
I'm pretty sure Watch Me Amazon has one too.
he must not upload very often. But
I think he does though.
Does he?
I like Pure Hustle podcast. It's not dedicated to.
Oh, I've never listened to that, but a lot of people like them, so I'm going to endorse them because I like them as well.
Very good. I forgot the guy's name, but Mike. So there's two guys, and the one guy he does a lot of Amazon and eBay. He has a very big eBay store and does a lot of FBA. And the other person mainly does eBay and Posh, but they do talk a lot about Amazon.
They're cool. I like them.
Yeah, they do a really good job.
When should I start my personal brand? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Who asked that?
Sneaker hype.
Oh yeah, yesterday. Yeah,
Just
right
just
now.
post pictures of your shoes, of the shoes you're already selling, and I mean.
No, seriously though. Yeah, like now. Like it's never.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh no.
He's back. Are you still on the talk?
Yeah.
Dedication.
Top 3 marketplaces besides Amazon. I mean, eBay I think is the only other one that we use. Facebook Marketplace is all right for like local flips, and then like eventually Walmart will be there, but they're not there yet.
Yeah, agreed.
I tried to start a little Walmart selling. It's miserable. It's unusable. Miles blocked Rodriguez. Miles, you're muted. You're muted.
Yeah, it takes him out for 5. Yeah, he was spamming the crap out of donuts.
What's with the donuts? Like, is that like his favorite food?
Last night, I don't know. What I do know is we have 1 dislike on this video. So if you're watching this, make sure to smash the like button. Let's get to 25 likes. We have
Algorithm treats a dislike the same as a like.
Really?
Yeah. Engagement's engagement.
I find that hard to believe. It's so funny. Like some of the big like YouTuber music videos have more dislikes than they have likes.
Yeah. No, it gets treated the same.
Mr. Beast. Let's see how Mr. Beast ratio. He probably has a pretty good ratio.
Mr. Beast ratio is like 99. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 1.8 million to 21K. That I think is above.
Ooh.
That's above 99 to 1. I think like that. Very close. How could you dislike a Mr. Beast video? You got to be such a bad
Yeah, I don't know.
to dislike a Mr. Beast video, man. Yeah, there like could not be a better person to be at the and this will look terrible if Mr. Beast ends up like you, but I really believe in him to never screw up like I feel like.
Kevin said Rodriguez disliked it after the ban.
Oh, low key, he might have.
Good theory.
Cindy says dislikes are definitely kind of the same. I agree. Engagement's engagement. YouTube wants to see that people want to see the content one way or the other. YouTube doesn't care if they hate it. They're still watching it.
Oh, yeah, that is a good point. I got a video I got to edit for tomorrow, but I screwed up and didn't do it today.
You're editing now your videos.
Well, the clips from live streams, I just edit like an intro and an outro, and then like the main clip in.
Do those get views?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's not like just like because there's like an intro. It's like a real video. It's structured, and I crop it so centered around a specific topic.
All right.
Made it into a live again. Let's go. I thought I was gonna hate Mr. Beast, but it's so good. That's the GOAT, man.
I think I might have like 5 more minutes in me. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, you're a little fatigued.
Dude, I was live for 4 hours on TikTok.
Oh, and talking the whole time?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I had it. I mean, I was working too, but I was like glancing over. I had like 8 to like 13 or 14 people in it the whole time,
Oh, really?
which is a lot for talk. So I didn't feel bad like actually engaging with it because it's
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We got a question from TikTok I can answer. Besides suffocation label, what else besides the barcode has to be on the bag? That's it. Just make sure the poly bag you buy is like it has the suffocation warning on it. I'm sure it sounds like you know that.
Yeah.
Just buy the poly bags with that on there, and then you'll sticker the outside of the bag with your FNSKU label, and you're good to go.
All right.
When you send to fulfillment, is it better to separate books from the lighter items?
Yeah, I would say yeah, because they probably
Yeah.
crush the other items.
Yeah.
And plus, it depends on the items because you'd have to send them differently. I think that books might be a different class when you send them to Amazon.
Maybe.
Because I know when you do books, it prints out media, and I've sent other stuff that's not
Yeah.
media. I don't know if it's like treated like media mail or cheaper, but I know it definitely makes the distinction.
I don't know that my shipping was any cheaper now that I do OA versus books, but
I don't know. I don't do
I
enough
think it's
OA.
the
But
same. Rodriguez got unbanned and is doing it again.
It's good for the algorithm.
the donuts.
We had a.
So-
Oh yeah, if it's a set, you put this as a set. Yeah.
Do either of you guys know Michael? Like, was he in your stream earlier? He has really good questions, and I don't think I've ever talked to him before. But
Yeah, he was in the stream earlier. It sounds like John knows him from a long time ago.
Yeah, I went to his office. He used to do I think he still does social media. And we met at I used to throw like a networking mixer in the city. It was like a margarita mixer.
Ooh.
And we just met there. I think we had a mutual friend, and then we met through her. And then, yeah, we've been back and forth. But
Michael, thank you for all like the good questions and input. We really appreciate it.
No, he's an awesome guy.
Definitely.
To connect. I had no idea he's selling on Amazon, so
Yeah,
get in touch with him.
It was the same thing with Dan. Like Danny and I went to high school together, and we didn't talk for a few years, and then he just came out of nowhere and was like, "Yeah, I just ordered my yo-yo," and I was like, "All right, like this guy's serious," and here we are.
Oh yeah, he's got receipts.
Wow, 2014.
That's so cool.
Yeah, his building was right above like Penn Station. It had like a baller view. I don't know if he's still there, but yeah, it was awesome.
Danny said I was a bozo. Danny.
I don't see your question, Kim.
Yeah, I don't either.
Are you gonna ban Rodriguez again?
Buried in the donut.
No, I promise I won't. I promise.
All right.
Not that hard, Wes.
I'm coming for your neck on TikTok, Miles.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna pass me. My growth's been so stagnant for 2 months. And to be fair, I haven't posted consistently for like a month. But
You gotta literally post 3 to 5 times a day every day.
Well, I might just start a new account.
Yeah, and make sure you can honestly use your best performing TikTok as your first TikTok on the new account because your first TikTok gets boosted and you know that TikTok's going to do well.
Ooh. Why are you gonna start a new one? Just different brand?
Reset the algo
Oh, okay.
because his follow to like ratio isn't great, especially for our niche.
Yeah, mine is
Oh,
not.
okay.
It
Yeah.
was really good at the start, but I don't know. I mean, who knows? Like, I don't want to get caught up in the numbers because I want to be thinking long term. But yeah, I might just restart a new account and see how that goes.
When polybagging, does it matter if the barcode from the product shows through the bag? Personally, like if I do a 2-pack or something, I'm sure that's what you're talking about. I don't cover that barcode, and I've never had issues.
Yeah.
Do you use an app or software for planning? Not like productivity planning wise. I don't think we do. But if you're talking like inventory planning, I use Seller Board. Yeah, we got some Rodriguez hate in the comments. I'm not gonna lie. Rodriguez is the man, but his donuts are covering up all the questions. And then he said sorry and did it 10 more times. Kids these days, man. Rodriguez, go do your homework. God. Do you apply your FNSKU to all products regardless of if Amazon allows you to use the product barcode? I FNSKU everything. I don't want to take my chances.
Agreed.
He said I pay my home. He said I pay my VA to do my homework. I should pay my VA to do my Chinese homework. I'll just hire a Chinese VA.
Wait, Warner, you take Chinese?
Yeah.
No, I ask that every time so I can hear you talking.
Okay.
No,
我会说中文.
dude, he says that phrase every time.
That just means I speak Chinese.
Say it again.
No, I'm not a puppet. I'm not a monkey.
Oh man.
You are a puppet.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's hear it. Oh, well,
Wow.
turn his camera off, though. He'll be back. They always come back. Warner, my brother is a Mandarin professor. That's interesting. Warner is your brother who's a Mandarin professor, or your brother is a Mandarin professor?
Oh my god. That's pretty sick. You should not show them my Chinese abilities because I'm not good.
How long have you been taking it?
A long time to be as bad as Chinese as I am. 4 years.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Kevin said the donut came from us wanting to see Garrett do a donut in the Tesla.
Okay. I bought Advil from Katy, Texas when I was submitting to Amazon. Yeah, so I don't think you can do OTC meds without like actual documents. I got auto-ungated, so just wait for the auto-ungate on OTC. I think you'll need documents from like a manufacturer or something. I tried to figure that out and I could never figure it out. Maybe other people have been able to get that document, but oh, he did change his profile picture.
Yeah, he made it a picture of his mitt instead of the logo.
Oh, sounds like Michael did the same thing as Kim, yeah. Sounds like you guys just bought.
What does this mean?
I don't know. He definitely Google translated that.
Probably something stupid.
I literally don't know what any of those characters are.
So
Oh, it translates to profit area.
All right.
Profit area.
And the second one says donut. Amazon Expart wants to send me a message. I guarantee. I wonder what automation scam they have for me.
I am a drop shipping expert.
I have a good business proposal for you.
Do you guys have somewhere where you go to find deals/coupons for OA? Yes, on Rakuten, which I'll type in the chat. It's like a cashback portal. If you want like 30, it's completely free too, which is amazing. They give you cashback, and you can find discount codes for a lot of sites on there. So you can check that out. The link in the description and get like a free $30 on that. But it's also a free app. So, but yeah, you'll be able to find discount codes.
Your first Katy, Texas was a flop. Advil, some Goya thing. Yeah, just make sure that you're actually gated in the product beforehand. That might be what happened. Oh, but you got Neutrogena, so it's not all lost. Do you use 30 up labels for expiration dates, or can you print it in Inventory Lab? You can print it on the labels on your 30, 33, 4 labels with your Dymo printer, and it'll print it on those labels. You've been doing case pack templates with one product for shipping to Amazon, but want to get the most bang for my buck. How do you pack a bunch of items into one large box? I personally use medium-sized boxes from Walmart, and then generally I can pack 50 pounds of stuff in those. Found a new Katy product that should get me engaged in grocery later this week. That's good. Yeah, that should work. Just make sure, like, when you try to sell it, it says apply to sell, and then you'll use your invoice. Uh-oh, Miles is away. They've begun spamming.
That he muted.
I heard that Rakuten can have my eBay account suspended. I don't know about that.
I've never heard that, but
I've never heard of that being a thing, but...
Oh, Rodriguez is wilding out with the emojis once again.
Yep. When the Miles is away, the Rodriguez will spam.
Thought he could get away with it while I was gone.
When sending in, do you polybag all individual non-bundled products? Only if it asks for you to polybag them. If you use an Inventory Lab, it'll tell you what kind of prep you need. And then at some point in the prep during the actual, if you use Seller Central, it'll also say it. I just don't remember where it says that. But it's pretty obvious on Inventory Lab. Generally, if it's liquid, you'll have to polybag it. Why do some listings have 2 identical listings with a high sales rank and a low sales rank? It just happens. Sometimes the lower sales rank will be pretty good opportunity for profit. I sell, I think there are 2 products.
Whoa, I blocked him. How did he get in? He's on a different channel.
What? Oh, he has Rodriguez resells and Rodriguez resell.
Oh, he's a genius. He's a genius.
wow.
Is that another one?
Or that might have just loaded.
Okay.
Whoa, he's smart. He went gigabrain on us.
That's crazy. He went gigabrain. That's so funny. I think I need 3 times 4 labels for putting it on the box after I tape it up. You can also just use paper when you first start and tape it on there, and then get half sheet labels for your labels. Any tips on dealing with variations? Use tactical arbitrage product variations. It'll show you, and then break it down by review percentage. And then the review percentage is the share of sales that the listing as a whole gets for that variation, if that makes sense. You got ungated in 4 categories thanks to my help. Glad it worked. Making 2 accounts while he should be doing his homework.
I wonder if did school even start?
I doubt it.
That was last night. It was so funny. Something came up and I was like, Rodriguez, shouldn't you be doing homework? Or it might have been Kevin said that or something. But that was good banter.
Anyone know how to get in Barbie? I think Entertainment Earth gets you Barbie.
Sounds about right.
All right, you guys want to wrap up here? Shepard, yeah, that works too.
I'm actually down to stay on. We have a ton of viewers, so you're more than welcome.
Right.
You
I'm gonna hop off.
All right, go subscribe.
I've been talking for 6 hours today, so I think I'm done.
John, once again, like if you wanna skip
I'll
out,
do like another 10, 15 minutes. Some sort of
all right,
warehouse.
cool. Yeah, I mean, so we got a ton of viewers, so I'm more than down to hang out while the questions are still pumping in. But all right. Oh, yeah, I removed him and then he dipped, but either way. Oh wow, Rodriguez. Okay, well now we'll pin him. That's a good name.
Profit.
Thanks, Ian. Yep, of course, Ian. Thank you for all the good questions. We really appreciate it. I feel like you're in like nearly every one here, so it's awesome. Thank you for all the good questions. Anyone engaged in Barbie? Loki? I think Barbie was an auto on game. I can't remember that, but no, I think that's Disney Princess is an auto on game.
Marvel.
Thanks to Profit First. Any idea how to get engaged for Marvel, e-distribution, or Frontier Co-op? Probably e-distribution. Yeah, John, do you have a lot of those big gates done?
Yeah, I have Nike, Lego.
Okay, I was going to make sure you had Nike done because that's obviously getting a lot harder. Good that you have that done.
You have Nike on the second account. The main account has a lot of other stuff. But I plan to do OA and wholesale through the smaller account and grow that. Because if it's going to be wholesale, I might as well just use the invoices.
Cool. Can I get key? Yeah. So honestly, more gaming. So being on the best advice I would give you is just start scanning stuff as quick as possible. Like you have a lot of good questions and stuff, but just the quickest thing that's going to move the needle at this point is just going out and looking for stuff.
Okay.
To be honest.
I'd probably say some merchants fulfill some stuff too, so you can move the money quicker.
Oh, that's a good point.
$700.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because that 700 can be 1,000 quick if you're playing your cards right.
Agreed.
Miles, am I banned on Target? I'm actually surprisingly not banned on Target. I plan on getting banned on Target on this Q4, but I'm not right now. All right, Rodriguez, seriously, chill. We're trying to get get some good questions answered. Y'all banned on any? Oh, I'm most certainly banned on some sites. Thanks, guys, Steven. Of course, I'm done for the day. All right, good. We'll pin you again then. Everyone, go subscribe to Profit First, and go do some homework while you're at it. Can you address how one starts? Okay, cool. Okay, Al West Guide, very good question. John, do you want to talk about why and how you went ahead setting up a second Amazon account?
Yeah, sure. So basically for me, I have a main account, my book account. So I know I wanted to get into media. So basically CDs, DVDs, you have to find a wholesaler to get ungated for that. But what people are saying was there are a lot of IP complaints that could possibly come up with like fake DVDs, fake CDs. So I figured I wanted a second account. This way I didn't take down the main account. And it was really easy. I just emailed seller support, tell them I wanted another account. You basically just have to tell them you're going to sell something different. And then you need a different bank account, credit card, and business name. And that's all you need. Or email address, that's the other one, not business name.
Yep. Sorry, so I was a little zoned out. I was answering an important text message. Did you go over why you created a second account? Like,
Yeah, it's more just for protection.
yeah.
Against if something should go wrong with selling CDs and DVDs. And there could also be like some issues with like, you try to be as thorough as you can, but some of these, like you miss a disc gets scratched. So I didn't want those like negative reviews if someone left one to affect the main account.
Yep. I actually never thought of doing FBM. Yeah, so I would do FBM if I were you. If you're like really worried about like capital and stuff, just you have more control. You'll get your money back quicker, and you'll get also like proof of concept quicker. That we're not just like this is a legit business model and all that. My throat's kind of a little congested. When you get banned on target, is permanently typically, yeah. Yep. Yeah, so you guys let us know what other questions you have. Why would someone want to be banned? Target bans all resellers and typically quickly. So like, I mean, it's just the nature of it. Like, it's going to happen. Better to get it quick. Like, how would Target catch you? You buy like a decent quantity of anything. Banned from Target, they don't let you order anything. Tried to send Garrett shoes and all the orders got canceled. You're cursed. John, what's your plan for getting into wholesale? Let's hear.
So my plan to get into wholesale is most likely just finding distributors through like just some simple Google searches.
I live near some. I've told you about it, but you live very close to some too.
Oh yeah, that's kind of where I'm headed.
Quite literally right up the road, like.
Right, and that's going to be one of them. And yeah, just kind of taking it as it goes. And
yeah, John, you got to talk to these guys. They're at FBA Boys on Instagram. Shout out to Alex. But they do only, so they're in like near Manhattan, but they do strictly local distributors, so they can give you some game on the best local distributors.
I'll definitely reach out to them. Yeah, thanks for that. But yeah,
I don't know why I haven't gotten them on the stream, but yeah, very good dudes.
For more gaming, I feel like if you're doing merch fulfilled, I feel like
all right, if packing orders is too time consuming when you're just getting started, this isn't the right business for you.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be sorry to interrupt, but you're not going to be going back and forth to a UPS store unless you're making a ton of money, because you'll be scheduling free UPS pickups when you're doing merchant fulfillment.
I was gonna say that, or I remember when I was in college, like you could just drop off your stuff at the college mail place.
He's in high school, but yeah,
everything.
Yeah, so, he's in high school, but
I was in high school.
When I was in college, but yeah, so it's not for you if that's like an issue, especially because your name's more gaming. So I know you're spending some time playing video games. Don't lie to me. Got beaten to so many FBA Boys deal. Oh, they actually wholesale out. I gotta look at that. Kevin, are they giving a lot of good stuff on there? Guess I should be looking at that more closely then. I have a crap ton of DVDs and video games. Do you clean them with a? Oh, that's okay. Good question here for you on the media side of things.
What do you do? So I do not clean the DVDs or video games. I basically just look at them, make sure there are no scratches on them. I mean, for me, a lot of them, it looks like they're either watched once or maybe not at all. If the case is broken for a DVD, I don't sell it on Amazon. I have someone who buys all my duds, so I'll just give it to him. And For polybags, I will polybag the seasons and sets because I don't want those discs falling out at the Amazon warehouse.
In terms of brick group, so it's kind of different from like shoes, but if you want, I'm affiliated with Flips for Fortunes. Not the name's very similar to mine. I'm not like an owner or anything, but I just put the link if you're interested in checking that out. But FBA is on my mind 24/7, and I'll totally pack orders from doing FBA. Shoot out which will work better, but yeah, I mean, you just have to consider like, like shipping orders, especially when you're starting with, it's not going to take too much time, to be honest. Just because you don't have the capital to acquire a lot of product, at least right now. That's good that you're selling stuff that sells out pretty quick. It's very good.
It is good.
All right, what other questions do you guys have? And by the way, like it's getting like you're more than welcome to head out like whenever. I know you're still in the lab, right?
Hold on, 5 minutes. 5 more minutes.
Yeah, so if you guys have any final questions for John here, let us know. I'm actually pretty tired as well.
It's been a long day. Day went fast.
Since I'm doing replans, so we got 29 viewers in here. So you guys let us know what we can answer. And we have 27 likes. That's pretty good. Let's get that to 30 if we can.
Let's do it.
John, did you like the video?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, I for some reason I let you like your own video, but Jack's asking. I don't know. Is the question showing up on the screen? Okay.
Yeah, I see it. I think it was worth it for me. I mean, I probably would have
like a good, 8-year career or so in it. So I mean, clearly,
I definitely, it depends on like what you want to do. I mean, like, I don't know. I would probably go if you want to. If you definitely don't, then don't. But
yeah,
I feel like you just can't say you're not going to go to college because
it's very hard for someone else to answer that question for you. You know what I mean, it's clearly that was a question just based on your experience. Yeah, it's such like a touchy subject.
Yeah, plus I would say you'd have to have a solid plan or a solid business to justify not going.
Yeah, so in terms of like selling products, for the most part, just 100% Amazon, but my revenue is diversified a lot through like content platforms and like social media and stuff. What is the one app that helps with sourcing? Keepa's the best, and it's ironically the cheapest as well. Or for at least determining what's a good product once you have like products in front of you. Yep, good question. When doing toiletries, health and beauty topicals are recommended. I would do FBA for that stuff because it's smaller.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'd be a pain to work and fulfill. Yeah, I would FBA that stuff. I'd talk in FBA more for like stuff that's really small and can go first class. Yeah, and I use Scoutify. Yes, okay, so you use an inventory lab as well. Yeah. A lot of people sleep on Scoutify, but Scoutify comes for free with inventory lab. Speaking of that, does Excelist give you like the accounting metrics the way Inventory Lab does?
It does. It used to not, but it's gotten much better with that. That was like probably the one biggest advantage using Inventory Labs. But now like that, it's pretty good.
Oh, that's good. They have since added that in. Yeah, I didn't use it for 2 years. Gotcha. Q4. So Q4, like I honestly don't have too much experience being an arbitrage side, but it's a lot of like, you end up merchant fulfilling a lot of stuff because FBA check-in times are so backed up. But they'll be like seasonal items that you can merchant fulfill really quick, similar to the way like pools and chlorine have been really good the past few months and year. But like, yeah, it's not like too big a deal unless you're spending it. You're not going to be super overwhelmed unless you're spending a ton of money, and then vice versa, making a ton of money. But I'm not. I plan on being pretty overwhelmed. Hopefully.
Same.
Since they sell fast and I can FBM them, good plan. Then I saw a video, and now I'm jamming. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Reese uses Spotify in a lot of his videos. I wish Inventory Lab had a better affiliate program.
Yeah, that would be nice. All right, I think we're gonna head out of here.
All right, hey,
Catching
up once again. Everyone, go make sure you subscribe to this man. If you can like comment in the chat a few times, like maybe on your phone or something, just go.
Yeah.
People can find you as well.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely drop a link.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah, always. And until we meet again.
Yep, definitely. Take it easy.
Thanks, you too.
A little bit of a cough, but yeah, as long as you guys have questions, I'll be staying on. So you guys let me know what I can do. Oh, I'm still on. Don't get me wrong, Ian. I'm staying on. All right, Garrett's not picking up. All right, so what questions can I answer? I got the notebook here, got a lot of stuff in the works. Oh, Danny's calling. Yeah, Danny's absolutely not available for the stream. I'm actually headed to the gym. All right, Ian, have fun at the gym. Hopefully you're trying to look like Garrett. Do you see Amazon as your long-term? The next few years, yes. I have no idea long-term. It's a great source of cash flow. As long as it is, I'm going to take advantage of it. But honestly, I'm not sure. Super long-term. Ever tried using Campaign Manager? I don't think so. What do you mean by Campaign Manager? Yeah, reverse engineering other sellers is a great way to find stuff. Yeah, so I don't do active like outreach for SMMA like Facebook ads clients, but I still have a few that pay because like their campaigns don't take a while to manage. But that's a fantastic business model. I just really didn't like the client services part of it. And I guess I'm just happier like doing the resound stuff, to be honest. Okay, so I'll give a full rundown. So Inventory Lab, $50 a month. That's for like accounting and stuff. But if you're worried about affordable apps, like you're probably not far enough to start investing in any software. They're all investments that make you money or save you time. BQL Repricer, it's $100 a month. Keep is like $20 a month. And obviously not all this stuff's necessary. It's just helpful. And my business is at where I can't afford to, pay $50 to save 10 hours a month. And that's just, a personal decision that you gotta figure out if it makes sense for you. BQ Inventory Lab, Scout IQ if you're doing books. What am I missing? Yeah, so Repricer, BQ, direct connection to wholesale items. Would you buy? Should I press? Should I? Yeah, I mean, clearly, if you have a good connection to buy stuff, definitely. Obviously if it's legit and everything. Are you getting a bunch of compliance? I'm not. So I don't sell a ton of toys, so I'm not, but a ton of people are dealing with a lot of compliance issues. I got some good stuff in the works. Be on the lookout on Saturday on my page. I probably have a big announcement. I'm doing a big giveaway, actually. Any experience? Nope. Created by. I really don't know what you mean, to be honest, on that question. I'll probably get a haircut pretty soon. I'm surprised I haven't already. I'm just so lazy about doing it. Do you guys have any specific like videos or tutorials you want me to make, or just ideas in general? Always open to ideas and stuff, definitely. But yeah, you guys let me know what final questions you guys have. Yeah, I mean, more gaming. Like, you need revenue. You don't need to be spending money on software at the start. Like, you need revenue. Always need more TA help. Yeah, I'm gonna get my TA game up. Definitely have some tutorial videos, and more so just like me learning it kind of with you guys. I've used it a lot in the past, but I just really want to get like really dialed in the way Warner's really good with it. TA. So TA helps you find products, right? If you use it the right way, it'll make you money. It'll spit out products that are profitable. You buy, and justify its cost. Obviously, like, it's not a cost; it's an investment. If you're not using it, then it's totally a cost and it's a waste of money. But if you're using it, it'll be making money, and then it's an investment. Determining monthly sales and variations. Use the Jungle Scout sales estimator. And honestly, like, besides shoes, not a lot of stuff has variations, I feel like. At least from my experience. But yeah, Jungle Scout sales estimator. So you want to look at competitive sellers. That's within a certain percentage of the buy box. I forgot. I think it's 10% is what Garrett uses. I know I use like a similar formula, but I mean, anything over like 30 is a lot. But if there's a lot of sellers, typically that's a really fast moving product, like a seasonal item that's moving really quick. Video on how to correct. Yeah, Chip, I can definitely do that. Maybe I'll do that with Garrett next time we're at the prep center. $10-hour stream. Should we do that sometime? All right, so with that said, I think I'm going to sign off for the night. Been a pleasure. Yeah, I just got a little cold, I guess. Make sure to subscribe, comment, do what you got to do. See you guys in the next one. really appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little while.